So these kids saw the mother being beaten up, saw the father drinking every day. So now they are just acting out of that hate, which we never at this time got the chance to fix it with them. Hence, I'm saying, if we give our children enough stability so that they can heal, because they need healing. Everybody in this country needs, well, in this continent, needs serious healing. From stuff that is huge, that we literally came out with out of our mother's wombs.
Okay.
It's trauma, serious one.
We've got a few minutes left. I want to ask you this question and perhaps give you a chance to help someone. Then we've defined the black problem, right? So let's take it and say, I see black people are doing this. What do I now as an individual do for myself? So I want us to take it from it's like this to what can I do for myself to heal? If someone is watching this, they mustn't say it's general.
No.
There must be some form of personal accountability and say, this must work for me.
So the first thing that I will say, this I have seen in my life, my personal life, the best relationship you will have is with yourself. If you are going out there looking for a relationship for money, for stable emotions, for ego issues and this and this and this, just know that something is very wrong with you. If you are crying for it, I mean, I've seen December, the way women were going live and crying that there are no men. I don't know where they live. They were crying, saying there's no men, they're finished. They are not whatever. If you are...
they mean quality, man.
Yeah, really.
We are few.
Well, then they shouldn't be crying, because then they could just become quality women and match with the quality men. It's so bad. Now, the best relationship you will have, first, it with yourself. Okay? If you fix that, and that is probably the most biggest problem we are all facing, we do not know how to have a better relationship with ourselves. Number two, the relationship you will have that is more important than that is number two. That's second is the relationship you have with man. Number three is the relationship you have with health.
Self, money, and health.
You fix those three things, you will finally live in heaven. And heaven and earth is here.
You create it for yourself.
Exactly. You manifest it for yourself. So if you're going to invest time and money in healing the relationship you have with yourself, don't blame your mother, don't blame your father, don't blame your husband who left you, don't blame your wife who left you, don't blame your friends who are fake, don't blame your boss who did this.
Wife who left me, I don't blame you, man.
Yes, fair enough. Don't blame your boss, don't blame your whoever. Even the people who have abused you and all of that, you need to heal. Because once you've done that, you will no longer be held. The key of your happiness and your future is no longer in those people's hands. My husband left me now, whoever left me, my parents. Then you're giving those people the key to your freedom. If you heal that relationship, do it. And that is going to save you a lot of problems. Number two, if you're broke, you're going to have a horror story here.
How can they fix their brokenness? Financial brokenness, I guess. How can that person individually fix it?
So, lack is a spirit that can function within you. If you are functioning from lack, you could get the best job. And I've seen people who earn 120K a month and they're still in debt. That person is functioning from lack because when they were 15, their mother told them, we are a family who can afford. You are earning 100, you are a doctor that is earning 200K a month, but you're in so much debt. Doctors, you have no idea how in debt they are. They can't even afford to take a day off. That's how much in debt they are. But they're making the most money. But you are functioning from the spirit of lack. You leave a job that pays you little and you go and you start a business that makes more money, but you cannot afford to pay your own medical aid. You cannot afford to pay your own car. You then need to go back to that job because you are functioning from the lack. So, but what is the lack coming with? It coming with lessons. The moment you take the time to heal that lack in your life, you break through to do all the things that you can do, which you have got the ability to do, which you've got the mind to do it. So many Black people are so intelligent, but we are functioning from lack. So that is why, I take people through the coaching that the programs that I do. I wrote a book just to help a person heal from that lack mindset. It's a mindset and it's a problem. You can have all the money you want and it will finish in 2 days. You can even win the lottery, it will still finish in 3 months and you will be at that show, that show. So
I won't promote it, but I know the show you're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it is a lack mindset that we need to fix. And of course, there's so many things that we can do to fix that. As much as the first one, the relationship you have with yourself, there's so many things.
I feel like if you fix the first one,
yes,
the relationship with yourself, it's a lot easier to navigate money.
Exactly.
Because knowledge of self is the most powerful.
Because you know why you are in the planet. You know why. Like that. I had to learn astrology because I was just angry at God. And I was just like, God, you can't give me all these things. I'm so young. Why am I going through this? Why am I losing 40 million? Why am I going through all this? And when I learned astrology, I understood that there was a journey I was working. And then the moment I had okay, fine, this is happening. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. And then I was now ready for things in my life. And then when the opportunities time was there, I also took care of those opportunities and did not run from them anymore. So awareness of who you are, which is number one, is so important. Know what is happening in your life. Do not be a victim of these things because it's a surprise. It's a shock.
Yeah. And then the last one is health.
It's health.
Maybe we can summarize it and say, if, for instance, you were meant to live for 8 years, right? And then every year you will make, let's not make it big, $1 million. You'd be worth 80 million by the time you die. But if you don't take care of yourself and die at year 20, you only have 20 million rand. So in my summary on the health is wealth thing, it always boils down to that you must take care of yourself.
Your energy is what you put in. As much as all the other things that you like what you watch, what you listen to, who is your friend, who you're sleeping with, who is your, who do you tell your problems to, who is you spiritual in your life, what all those things counts to something. But what you can control is what goes into your mouth.
What you eat.
So if you are eating things that are low vibrational, you're going to get anxiety, stress, this and this and this and this. And once you get into a habit of no longer be able to regulate your habits of what you eat and what you not, then you know you have a problem. Then call me. Then we need to talk.